I'm from Utah.
I've been to Utah. I've been to Salt Lake City. I filmed the movie in Salt Lake City. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a little strange. I had a very strange time in Salt Lake City. I got this a lot. You were like this. That was my Salt Lake City experience. Maybe because I'm very tall, but I feel like it wasn't because I'm very tall. People were just like...
Maybe it's because they recognized you from Knight Rider and they're like, oh my gosh, is that Billy from Knight Rider?
Yeah, that's definitely it.
No, she's going to say goodbye.
I would be like that. I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's Billy from Knight Rider!
I'm like, oh my god, he's Billy from Knight Rider all the time. Just in the mirror though. And it's kind of weird for me. It's weird for me to be doing that, but I live in Hollywood, so...
So, is the Billy character from Knight Rider any indication of what you're like?
Is the Billy character from Knight Rider any indication of what I'm like in real life? I don't know. I mean, I guess yes and no. I think the Billy character from Knight Rider is kind of a spaz. I don't know if that's PC anymore to say spaz, but I mean it in the kindest way possible. He says the wrong thing very often, and I feel like my tendency is to want to say the wrong thing, but I also have a wonderful editing system. It's very fast, and I feel like it gets it right here. As I'm about to say the wrong thing, I say what I feel like people want to hear. A little quirky, yeah, that's me, sure. Not so much of a tech nerd that Billy was. And again, nerd in the kindest way possible, but nerd.
It's okay, I'm a nerd, so if you say you're a nerd, then I feel really special.
Guess what? The world runs on nerd power. There's no question. The world runs on nerd power. It's not running on jock power. Let's be honest. As much as I love to watch the Canucks, you ain't running the world, guys. Sorry.
Any favorite moments from the show?
I think I have a lot of favorite moments from the show, but my most favorite moment, I think, was the episode where we go to Vegas and Mike is in trouble, and I get it behind the wheel of Kit, and I say, Kit, turbo boost. It's probably my favorite moment. I loved that moment.
I remember that, and I just cracked up laughing when I saw it on TV.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, Billy's driving Kit. This is hilarious.
Well, the truth is I'd waited like 9 episodes to sit behind the wheel of Kit, and they had been very reluctant to let me get in the car, even touch the car. They're like, Campbell, get away from the car. You're not qualified. No. But finally they wrote something that I can actually sink my teeth into. And the Vegas episode was so fun for me anyway, but that moment of like Billy finally kind of getting to be a hero in his own nerdy, silly, awkward way was the phoenix rising from the ashes for me.
Any other favorite moments that you could share with us? Any stories from the set?
We just got from work 2 days ago.
Any stories? Any favorite moments? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, the shooting the whole show was just so fun. Every single day going to work was like a kid going to a play date for me. I got along so well with the cast, with Justin and Deanna and Smith in particular. You know, in the latter part of the season, that was the cast, the 4 of us. We just got along so well that it never seemed like going to work. It was just kind of the 4 of us going to play. There was a great episode where, I think it was episode 5 maybe, where we went to the beach and there was a surfer, and the guy's name was Johan Erb, the guy that played the surfer. And I ended up doing a movie with Johan last year in Romania. He and I went and played 2 brothers out on this boat in the middle of the Red Sea. Red Sea? Black Sea? Romania? Come on, nerds!
A random sea out there?
No. It was in Romania. Black Sea. The Black Sea. And thinking back, working with him was one of the highlights of the show because he was such a free spirit, total nut, and we got along wonderfully. And that was one of the highlights. And then I finally got to work with him again in the proper capacity. The movie's terrible, by the way. Don't watch it. If you get the chance, it's called Rusty Steel. Nightmare. Terrible. Don't watch it.
Yeah, like scruffy kind of looking, yeah.
Anything you would like to say to the Knight Rider fans out there?
To the Knight Rider fans, I'd like to say, oh, come on. I'm staring at the movie screen right now for free lap dances across the street, of which I will not partake because I'm happily married. But I'm having trouble concentrating. This video that accompanies the free lap dances. Oh, it's Lap Dance Divas. Sorry, it's not free lap dances. Oh, they are free. Excuse me.